sword in St. Bepis. Sorry, my mouse slipped right across my desk. Sorry about that, but welcome back. Welcome back to more Crusader Kings 3. And in the last episode, well, we found out our son is incestuous. I'm glad my channel is not monetized, because otherwise I would not be able to make money off of this video for saying that in the first fucking 10 seconds. So, the perks of not having a big enough audience. Okay, we found out that one of my courtiers is banging one of my knights. I don't particularly care about that, but, that's who? Her? Which one is that? Niki. Let's just help him. There. It's not really a secret anymore. I do not mind doing that. They've already been banging each other. And we have an alliance with our nephew. Great! I accused our son of decadence because he really is. He's already been committing adultery, and if that incestuous thing gets out, it'll probably ruin him. I can get a warhorse, or I could sell a... I could sell it. I'll train a warhorse. Yeah, we get to name it now. Let's... Look at that face! Fuck it, let's call it Prancer. I have no idea what gender it is, but that face, I was gonna... If you could name it whatever you wanted, just for that face, I would have called it Gold Ship. Just for the face that it showed up to me. Seal of Mahagreb, every letter is spelled like it was written by an illiterate peasant. They can't use the right consonants, much less speak good Hebrew. My nephew. He speaks Hebrew. I'll try and foster a closer thing between us. Someone's trying to kill one of my knights. Great. And I'm honestly thinking of disinheriting our son. No, I'm not gonna fabricate a claim. Thank you for the money, though. 1606. It's been about 3 years since the last war. Abyssinia is at peace with Egypt. Egypt won. Let's go to war with Abyssinia now. Take all the rest of that de jure land that we are supposed to own. It's very close to us, so it doesn't take too long for our troops to raise here. Oh look, they've called in some extra guys. They called in a holy order. Who is it? Who's the holy order? The Order of St. Anthony. Oh, not a bad choice. Probably should have gone for the Templars, though. Okay. They went on a boat to go siege land over there. Now they're not sieging land. I'm not going to fabricate a claim on that woman. Alright. They're going to go that way. Alright, let's catch up to them. Try and cut them off. They're trying to group up their two armies. I'm just trying to get the biggest group of them. Hit the biggest group of them. Oh, they can't run away. 3 days, I'm a much better commander. Yeah. And it is no contest. Way more knights. Yeah. They lost that. They lost, what was that? 6,000, almost 6,000, almost 7,000 troops they lost there. We're gonna wipe out another 5,000 here. Oh, that's the Grand Master. Well, his commander's score and faith hostility advantage did not help him at all. We didn't lose a single guy. Holy shit. They lost 5,000 troops. We didn't lose a single guy. Not even to disease. It looks like we're not finding anything, so I'll go back to disrupting schemes. It says our son is incestuous, but it doesn't tell us with who. It'll tank my legitimacy though if I disinherit him. I really don't want to play as him though. Improvident too, monthly income down 15%. Ugh. I'd rather play as Prince Sammy. You know, I don't care anymore. I think we should disinherit him. I'm gonna disinherit him. Yeah, carefree. Oh, that's part of that, so we can't just walk there without taking attrition. Let's head down to there. We should siege it down in a couple of days. Mangonels are great. Ooh! 200 gold off of that guy. Another 100 off of that guy. A Duchess, too. And a Count, and a random Knight. Nice. Doing great. 2 more ransoms. Alright. 1 more province to siege. And it's the capital. They're sieging down there. It is not going to help them at all. There we go. We gained some legitimacy for that to offset what we lost. Went back up to legitimacy. Is our... or expected is 4. Okay. We are in a feud with her, actually. Okay. Let's train for the tournament. Well trained. Good. Alright. Her husband is our prisoner. She cannot even afford the ransom. Is he the same house as her? No. Okay. Are they a female preference? Huh. Azuran's having a... Or are they female preference too? Male preference. Got it. Wow. Interesting. I can pretty much unpin most of these people. Let's try and get a good knight husband for our daughter here. Oh, more opinion bonus, yep. 50, 40. Okay. We'll do the Bulgarian guy. He's 40. She's 20. That's fine. Not very great, but... I don't know, maybe we'll get some decent knights out of that union. We'll see. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I have that? That's probably what caused it. I still had that search filter on. Whatever. Let's increase the hospitals. Looks like Egypt's having a minor civil war. Liberty War. And I got more money from the university. Wow. Almost got enough money. Thank you, lady. We'll ransom your daughter back to you. And now you just need to cough up 250 for your husband. Hey, we made it to, the Indus. Makarn, right? Yeah, oh, he captured, that kingdom. Not bad, buddy. Looks like they're not fair. Oh, they are not faring well against China at all. They are getting massacred. Oh, our physician died. Gotta get a new one. They lost 20,000 troops to the point where I have a bigger army than them. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, what to go with her? Apparently she's being made a knight. Because everybody needs to be a knight. Seen from myth and legend, his skill is merely decent. Otto Rikarson Aran Shahik Suf. Okay. What a name! The HRE is... It's exploding. It's exploding. Can we declare another war on them? Actually, who's in here? Can we declare war on that vassal? Oh, yeah, we can declare war directly on that vassal. Yeah. Because the Kaiser's in a civil war. And he will not join them because he is in a civil war. So we can declare war directly on his vassal, and because he's in a civil war, which I noticed here, yeah, he's in 2 civil wars. He's not gonna help. They're probably gonna get there first. Alright, we'll move the rally point. I'll greet the Emir. Oh, really? They're just gonna keep going over. Fine. You're gonna send 5,000 peasants to siege down one place. Please don't tell me it's only gonna raise 1 knight. Okay. Really? All that to raise 1 knight, game. I need new tax jurisdiction. Oh, he's already a tax collector. We'll have our other son be a tax collector, and we need a new steward. Sure, Medina. And we're replacing our son as well on the council. Come on, raise faster, you assholes. 7 days. Alright. There we go. There's the army. There we go. All 29 of my knights. That is a ridiculous amount of knights. 25 knights. Okay, 25 knights, 4 of them are acclaimed. Alright, I thought it was just, you know, the acclaimed were not counted in the initial score. Samaritan fervor increased. That's great. We're up to 88%. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, holy wars decrease fervor. Heresy increases fervor. And also having virtuous priests increases fervor. Let's, no, not Empire, Kingdom. We don't have that, do we? No. And we can't usurp it either. Alright, we'll just usurp that title and then grant it to him. He's alnaged. Wow, we're glorious level of splendor. I didn't even realize we got that high. Sure, you can ride my horse. Thank you for money. I like money. Let's get restraint. Our health is still going strong. Oh, looks like they're winning again against the Mongols. They got a pretty big border up here. China has to patrol all of it. Well, good luck with that. We need a throne. We don't have a throne. I can increase his marshal. Yeah, that will help a little bit. Thank you for the money. You can have your husband back, and the Hammer of the Lord needs a new successor. You'll do. That's one of our daughter's husbands, I believe. Ransom the Countess. Alua. Oh, right. Abyssinia. We're feuding with them. And Adal has just taken that top piece of Ajuran. We can declare war on them too, can't we? Yeah. We can take Mogadishu, right? We can also declare war on the Kaiser again, directly on the Kaiser this time, for not Mazab. It's in here. Hold on, let me find it. Zob, just Zob, not Mazab, just Zob. These names, they're funny sometimes. Emirate of Zob. He would have to boat all the way over here. So, we're free to set up while he walks his ass over here. We could also declare war against the Khazars, because they're fighting China, but that would break our truce with them. What? What? No, I didn't. I literally did not. Okay, she became rivals with me. But the games, I did not cuck her. That's not true. That's literally not true. Oh, we're getting old. Our truce might be about to expire soon. Although, I think we can take the Khazars now. Well, we have a granddaughter between Dominic and our daughter. Yeah, sure. Call her that. And our son Mirza was killed in a storm at sea. I can't say I'm surprised, but that kinda sucks. So that then passes to our grandson. Here. His wife is his regent, and his wife is 35. Okay, I'm glad I'm not playing as those guys now. Alright. Last one to capture. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll just boat up to the HRE and siege their capital. Sure, why not? That'll take a while. Let's speed up the game, then. Oh! Looks like they're almost here. Just come right back. That was Gelray. There they are. No, that was Frilly. Why are they joining? Is he independent? He is. Huh. No, give me a second. I'm gonna have to... Where? I guess... Sorry, I had to sneeze. There we go. Got him. 80%. Thank you for the men, but we're not gonna need them for this war. Let's hop down here and siege that. Man, they do not have any forts whatsoever. Force my demands. There we go. We just took the whole Emirate of Zob. Demand his conversion. He would get a hook on me. I'm not bargaining for you. See, that was not a question. It was a demand. Oh, his heir is already in our prison. That's bad for him. Well, a couple of his Catholic allies decided to join. There's no garrison here because we already sieged this down. We got hoardings! That's great! Technology! Urbanization. Yes. We'll get that in 4 years. Oh, I took his main heir captive. Done. He's in prison. Revoke his titles. And we'll redistribute the titles to someone else. Al-Najd! Congratulations, dude. You get some land. And now he should go into the... Yes, thank you very much. He went into the tax bracket. I think that's enough for now, so... I will see you all in the next episode. Hopefully, we stay alive long enough for, these idiots to get bogged down in China some more. And hopefully we can finish up our... Oh boy. Maghreb is making his way into Spain! Hopefully we can finish up our conquest of the North African coast once the Khazars are dead. So, I will see you all in the next episode, where hopefully old age doesn't catch up to us. So stay tuned. Bye.